I'm very nervous right now.
Okay.
Like my heart started racing about 20 minutes ago.
Let's dive in.
Are we diving in? We're taking the first. What's the first one? What is this?
This is Valentina's. I'm sure Stevie will have the image go by.
Perfect.
So this is basically your run-of-the-mill Cholulas. If you sit down in a Mexican restaurant, that's what's going to be on the table. So
Ready?
it's just tasty.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. Good. It's good. It still is a little spicy though to me. That's not a good sign.
Oh god, this to me is like ketchup.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Like I feel it, but it's not bad.
Okay, here we go.
If you were a sandwich, what type of sandwich would you be?
If I was a sandwich?
If you were a sandwich, what type of sandwich would you be? And for the record, hot dogs count.
I would be, well, my first thought was I would be a Cuban, but that doesn't make any sense because I'm not Cuban. But I would be a Cuban.
Okay. I've never actually had a Cuban. What's on those?
Really?
Yeah.
It's like pickles and cheese and
I know it's like pressed,
and
right?
mustard.
Like
Yeah, it's fantastic.
All right. Let's
What's
go.
this? What is this?
This is literally from the Bronx. They have like a little shared garden.
Okay.
It's actually on Hot Ones, and it's pretty good sauce.
Okay.
It's not bad.
Cheers.
Just tasty.
Yeah.
You know my fear with the Bronx one was? And I didn't want to tell you this till after you ate it. I bought it like 2.5 years ago, and I had no idea if it was still good until that bite.
Okay.
A hot sauce lasts for a really long time.
That's not spicy to you at all. That one.
No, that one
Like
I
my
can literally.
tongue-
I hear. Do you want me to take a drink of that?
No. Yeah. Yeah, I do. This is discouraging to me. You guys, I'm not going to survive this.
That actually tastes really good. Although I am
Levi,
like,
Nora, and Ivy, I love you.
what's the last thing you read for fun? Because I know if I said what's the last thing you read, you'd probably just be like the Bible, because you're a pastor.
But that's not fun. The last thing I read for fun was an article about who I should start on my fantasy football team.
Who do you end up picking?
Who did I end up picking based on that? Jalen Hurts is my quarterback for the
no
Eagles. He
idea
plays
who that
tonight.
is. I have no
He
idea.
plays tonight. He plays later tonight, and I was planning on watching a little bit, but I fear that after this, I'm going to be like in the bathroom all night. Yeah, a lot of books that I'm kind of in the middle of. One of the books that's really enjoyable is just a book on grace. It's actually just called Grace by a guy named Max Lucado. So that's another one.
Let's dive in. This one is homemade by my father, who my whole family likes to make hot sauces. My
Okay.
brother does. I actually don't. I mostly consume them. But this one was, to him, the mild version. The next one is his, but the hot version.
Okay. I'd say that's the most mild of the three so far.
Oops.
But good.
Honestly, these, to me, all taste like ketchup, so a little bit of it is like flavor blindness, you know? I know for a fact that this one's going to be spicy. This one has some kick. So we got through pretty much the first half already. What's your favorite part of being a youth pastor?
Oh yeah. Gosh, favorite part? I love, so when I was in high school, I was really good at, and it's not a good thing, but I was really good at like pretending to be somebody I wasn't. So I was really good at like playing the game. And I think as I've grown up, like that has become like a pet peeve then of mine, or just something that frustrates me, is when I know someone's not being authentic. And it's like, you're just doing that to, whether like to get attention or whatever it is. So I think that's a big like part of youth ministry that I love, is I understand that pull. I understand that desire to kind of just be this person here and this person here and this person here. So I love trying to like get behind the curtain and get to like the real authentic, what's going on in students' lives, because I think that's kind of really what matters.
Do you see a lot of inauthenticity in the students at youth group?
No, you guys are perfectly authentic.
I don't know about that.
I see just a lot of teens being teens. Like,
okay.
It's just a normal part of being a teenager is wrestling with like, who am I really? And these people want me to be this way. So I don't think it's necessarily like active intentional in authenticity. I think that's just part of like navigating the teen years and trying to figure out who am I.
Self-discovery.
And you're in different spheres of influence, so there's different expectations, and it's complicated. So
that's a great answer. Ooh, this one, you can take a whiff. You can smell the capsaicin in there.
the what?
Capsaicin, it's the chemical that makes you feel the heat.
Makes you die. All right.
It literally, like, capsaicin
go.
makes it so you feel pain in your mouth. It's a
Why,
chemical
why
that
is that a thing?
people like it.
No. All right. All right. All right. Whatever. What's your philosophy in this? Do I chew more? I feel like if I keep it in my mouth and chew for a long time, it's worse, but then I swallow this big chunk of it. And now, like my throat is hot. What's the philosophy? How do I do this rightly? My eyes are watering.
You're too weak for my techniques.
Okay. What's this called?
Pain 100%. This is my least favorite because it legitimately smells and tastes like what I imagine battery acid tastes like. Oh, you just gotta man up and do it. Don't give yourself time to smell it.
Well, stop talking
your body
then. Okay.
will reject it.
Oh.
I just get this one down the hatch because it tastes so bad.
Oh. Well, that's horrible. Like my tongue is like getting numb. Okay.
What was that?
Oh my gosh, what's happening to me? Okay. Why do people do this?
So while you're going through this pain, if you were forced to be roommates with one character in the Bible, and it can't be Jesus, because that's the obvious answer, who would it be?
Given the fact right now that I have 3 kids and I need some personal space, I would choose Paul because he constantly traveled. So I would have a lot of alone time because he would be out like either in prison or visiting some other church.
That might be a cheating answer.
Oh, that's my...
He also notably doesn't have kids. Or didn't have kids.
Yeah, maybe he could babysit my kids.
All right.
Paul. I don't want to do this. All right, what is this one?
I want to get my...
Reaper hot sauce.
Yeah, this one's mustard based.
Cheers.
You want to cheers this one?
Okay. No. Why?
This one's gonna have a slow burn. Fair warning.
Oh, it's coming.
It rises, rises.
Oh my gosh. Oh, it's in my throat. Go on.
Da bomb is a weapon.
There's so much on here, though. I'm terrified about this one.
Oh, that reminds me.
This is an atom bomb picture.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That's a bad thing.
So spoilers for everybody. We tried to do this we succeeded in doing this last December.
Yeah.
And the footage was lost, supposedly. We don't know where it ended up. But I didn't put nearly enough sauce on there. So I made sure that I drenched it today. And actually, why don't we...
No, don't do this. Really?
Why don't we just take a little bit...
I'm sweating.
Oh, yeah.
What the heck?
Just a little dollop. Just one drip.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good blip. Now, this has to go blip, little dollop downward on the tongue.
Why?
Because
Why are you so mean?
You woke up in the cold today and you need to clear out the sinuses.
Okay. Dollop.
Cheers.
I'm so scared. Here we go. Oh, that's so...
Yeah, I gagged when I swallowed it.
Oh. Okay. Oh my gosh.
It doesn't taste good either.
That just is gross. Oh.
If you could go back in time and talk to teenage Steve, not you from 15 minutes ago, teenage Steve, what advice would you give yourself?
If anyone asks you to do hot ones, don't do it. My tongue is numb. I can't. I really can't think straight right now. I would tell him, you're going to be okay. You're loved, no matter what. Yeah, I can't think of anything else to tell him right now.
Is this worse than last time?
Yeah, this is so much worse than last time.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Does the burning go away?
No. I've been living with this for like 3 years since I first tried it.
Oh my gosh, man. All right, last one. I'm glad this hurts you.
It does. Not nearly as much as it hurts you. I guess we'll leave this in the middle. We've come to the end.
Is this all the milk we have?
Yeah. No. What? You thief.
Thank you. All right. All right.
I hope my backwash burns you.
I don't care. I won't know. The end. So scared. Oh, I feel like my nose right. Oh. All right, is that it?
Well, we
Done?
have to sit here for a little while. We got to let it stew.
We need more milk. Stevie, you need to go get more milk.
What's your what's a daily or weekly occurrence that annoys you? Eating hot wings is
Bedtime with our kids. To be like, my kids have gotten into this habit of like they go to bed and then they come out for like any. Oh, here it comes up. Oh no, hot burp. Oh, gross. Oh. Yeah, like they'll come out and be like, Dad, I heard a sound, or Dad, I forgot about this, or Dad, what is construction on Church Street? No, they don't ask that. Like any and every reason they can think of to come out, they will come out of bed. And by the fourth or fifth time, I think I get annoyed. Uh-oh, I'm out of milk. This is a bad sign. I'm out of milk.
What are you doing?
Is that backwash? I don't really care.
I feel like I could breathe fire.
All right.
I don't have any more questions. Okay. I'm out.
Kyle,
this is getting me too.
Thank you. Oh, I'm done. I need to go find some more milk.
Oh my gosh.